Hundreds of detainees on the run. Nearly 530 people escaped after a riot at a detention centre for undocumented migrants in Malaysia's KEDAH state. Police say the detainees broke down doors and grills and fled. 23 immigration officers on duty were overwhelmed. At least 6 people, including 2 children, were killed while attempting to cross a highway. More than 360 have been rearrested, and an operation is underway to recapture those still at large. The cause of the riot is still not known.
We have set up a team to investigate this thoroughly. We take statements from all those involved to determine the cause of the riot.
Several rights groups have long criticised conditions inside Malaysia's immigration detention centres, citing overcrowding and poor hygiene. A Rohingya activist who was a refugee in Malaysia told Al Jazeera,
"The people will never choose to take such a risky journey unless the situation in the detention center is dire. To my knowledge, I'm aware that it is often very difficult to have adequate and appropriate access to food or medication or other basic needs."
Police say those who escaped are Rohingya. Malaysia is a popular destination for the mainly Muslim Rohingya, seeking to escape persecution in Myanmar or a life confined to refugee camps in Bangladesh. They pay human smugglers and risk their lives on dangerous sea voyages for the chance of a future somewhere else. Yet those who arrive here aren't necessarily better off. Malaysia does not recognise refugee status, so they can't work legally, and their children have no right to education. Malaysia hosts more than 100,000 Rohingya who are registered with the UN Refugee Agency. But there are thousands more who remain undocumented after arriving here illegally. Florence, Looi, Al Jazeera, Kuala Lumpur.